Hello everyone and welcome to today's live where we'll be focusing on Ask Me Anything about PhotoBiz AI. So if you want to know how you can launch in using this tool today, that's what we're going to focus on. So give me some time, we'll get set up and we'll get started. If you have any questions or comments about how you can utilize it for your business, or if you just have any questions or comments about the PhotoBiz platform, please let me know and I'll be able to assist you today. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave it in the comment section as we go. Like and subscribe to our channel so you can see all our major updates that we have. We have tons of new stuff coming out. You can always check out our blog as well at blog.photobiz.com. You'll be able to see our latest features such as our what's new. Let's take a look and see what came out in April. You can see that we have some new pre-designed pages available for you to use as your own pages on your own website. We're also going to be releasing something brand new, pre-designed blogs. It's really going to be transformative to your business and how fast you can build pages on your website. Cannot wait to look forward to that. We also updated some new stylings for the sitemap block. We also uploaded new page load animations. So now your website's been enabled with page loading, which why we recommend it? Well, it's great for loading in on mobile devices. The less it shows right away, the less it's going to be a hindrance on people's devices, which means your website loads faster. It's not as heavy. So very excited about that. It means websites are going to load very quickly now, so we're very excited about those animations. Plus, adds a little gravitas to the page by having just some slight animations such as fade ups, fade ins, sliding, and you can control how fast it is. You can see the controls in the design tab on the website builder. We also updated in the marketing section a new search bar functionality. So if you're looking for that blog that you created or that marketing campaign that you created, you'll be able to search there directly and find it right away. And we have a ton of new features rolling out all this year, but that's what was released in April. So we're going to dive right on in, and our main focus of today is PhotoBiz AI. How can you utilize PhotoBiz AI? Now, AI can sound scary. It can sound, something that can be a deterrence to a business and stuff like that. But when it comes to the AI tools that we're implementing on the system, it's to help advance how you build. When it comes to writing content, it's going to help polish off what you might not be able to do in time. It also will help you with blogging, writing content for the pages, SEO, and even your marketing campaigns. So we're going to showcase that today, how you can utilize that for your business so you can streamline it and be done with things faster. That's the main thing. So let's dive right on into our first thing, the website builder. I'm going to just create a new page. We're just going to start from blank. Let's just start from scratch, nothing on it. So we're just going to call this our AI page. So what do you want to do with your page? Initially, you're going to want to load it up with content. So we could load it in there with a banner, some text, maybe a text plus image, maybe some list items if we want to put anything like details, and maybe that's some of the things, and maybe a button, a call to action that leads us somewhere else, or a form. So you're going to just want to go ahead and load in what you can for those pages once we're getting started. And I'm just going to make it very short and sweet. So there we go. Maybe we're making a landing page of some sort. So the biggest thing is, what do you want this page to do? So if we're making, like, say, a mini session page like we did last week, if you're starting from scratch, you can start right here. So let's go to our text block. You'll see that you have title and text, and you have the Ask PhotoBiz AI section. And this right here will help you when it comes to writing content. Now, what do you want to write? That's the biggest thing. So say we're doing creating a landing page for summer mini sessions. Need copy to make it exciting for beach photos. So something like that, just to intrigue it. Location is Wilmington, North Carolina. So there we go. Simple enough, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to ask it after that to generate text. So you can see we have prompt examples here. Write me a bio. I'm a senior photographer based in this location. Help me rewrite my website about page to sound more personal and approachable by focusing on my passions of photography and connections and clients. Create an engaging description of my photography services. Highlight my unique style and experience. So I'm asking it, create a landing page for summer mini sessions. Need copy to make it exciting for beach photos. Location is Wilmington, North Carolina. So it's going to generate copy based on our requests. Instead of us trying to figure out what all the right things to say, it's going to create it on our behalf. So there it goes. It's created something here. So got some great hooks. It's going to give you some extra stuff once in a while, but what we'll do is we'll take what we can and make it our own. So I'm going to copy this again. I'm going to open it back up. I'm going to paste it in here. And that's what we got. We got our details all in here. I'm going to remove the how to book because this page is for booking. And we're going to keep our session details. We might want to use that for a block later, so I'm just going to keep it for now. But let's just go ahead and save so we can see what it looks like. And we'll want to generate an image next to it. So let's just pull something from our stock. We'll say beach. Something like this. We'll take some beach photos and implement that into our strategy here. We'll want to make it look, desirable. So we're just going to update the look a little bit, make it fun. So we're going to do that. Have a nice little image paired with it. Maybe we'll change the background color just so it looks cool. Make the title color white. Make the text color this white tone as well. Maybe this overlay border. We'll see what it does. You can see we got something going on. And this is where you can modify as you go as well. So we have this cool look. Maybe we want to have some summer colors. So let's add a little bit more blues to it. There we go, a little bit more aqua. There we go. Then we can keep modifying the text here. Maybe we want this next section that we generated in here to come below. So I'm just going to take it out of this section for now. There we go. I'm going to add it to another title section here because we want it to stand out. I'm going to paste it in here. There we go. I'm going to center all this. And we'll keep it like that for now. But you can see you're generating the content on the page. You're making it desirable. I'm going to change this capture to magic. I'm going to bring it up to the title section. I'm going to bring this section below it up. It's going to blow it up, but we're just going to change it real quick to a paragraph. There we go. Now we got something. Now we got something really working. So you can see we're building the page out. We're adding the AI here. It did a lot of the heavy work. Now you might be like, oh, I don't like what it says. Well, guess what? You can copy this text and you can then ask PhotoBiz AI, and you can prompt it with, make it more exciting and focus on families, or whatever your desired photography type is. What it does is it's going to take what you have now, and then it's going to revise it based on your desired needs. So you can see why book a photo session, what to expect, things like that. Oh, hello, awesome question. Can you tell me a bit more about PhotoBiz? Yeah, I mean, what else other than I can tell you that PhotoBiz is a website builder dedicated for photographers. We've been around for 20 years. We have products that are built right in. You can see photographers last year earned over $30 million with our platform itself. We have a lot of professionals that use us, but it is a website builder. It has the ability to do client galleries, studio management, and one cool thing is you can call our support team whenever you need help, live chat with us anytime. But you can see we have tons of features that can help you. It's drag and drop, fully functional, fast and easy to use. That's the big thing. And then client galleries, if you need those private sessions, it's all built right on in. And studio management, you can see you can book appointments. You can also send quotes and invoices, contracts, you name it. All of that's directly here. You can fully customize it however you want to. And we have tons of templates to start with. You can just choose whatever ones that you like. If you have a desired choice that you're looking for, maybe a specific type of genre, you can come through here, select by template, and then you can choose what style of photography that you're searching for, and then just kind of go from there. Nice thing is you can start for free if you want to. You can check out our pricing. It's pretty comparable to everyone else out there, $29 a month. But one thing we have is we'll design it for you if you want to as an option. It's a one-time fee of $600. We'll build your website and also optimize it for SEO and get you out in no time. And you get all these features. It's an incredible service. Again, you can check us out there. You can go to photobiz.com. And if you want to start for free, just click the start free option. And you can see right here, first month's free. Just put in your info and go. If you have any other questions, please let me know. Thank you, awesome. So we have these details in here. I like what it's saying. I'm just going to have it refresh it. You can see if it made any changes that you like. And just keep going from there. I'm going to revert it back to the previous one because I like how short it was. So we're just going to keep it as is. Next, we're just going to upload a banner type. Go to our seniors. See if we have anything there. Families. There we go. Got a nice family portrait right here at the beach. So we're implementing that strategy right in there. We're just going to change the banner layout a little bit. Tips for a beginning photographer. Make sure that you have a decent camera. You can look at all the things out there. There's tons of websites out there that can help you when it comes to making sure that you have that. Lighting equipment. Depending on the style of photography that you like, off-camera flash is very popular, but making sure that you have some good lights that can help light up scenes if you're doing anything, and also just kind of check out all the tons of tutorials that are online when it comes to lighting and things like that that can really help. Then you'll want to have a website that is dedicated so you can have a portfolio so people can be sent to it and style with it, and then also the social media channels. You want to have all that stuff kind of put together so people will think, first of all, that you're legit and that you're worthy of doing their photos. Those are the things that I definitely would give beginning photographer tips. And then become familiar with your editing software. such as Lightroom or Photoshop, making sure that your photographs look their best when they come out of the camera, but you also always have to do touch-ups in, you know, lighting fixtures and stuff like that. So those are the things I definitely would recommend right away. Okay, you can see that we got this going on. I'm going to take this also, move it up to the title. Thank you for those questions again. So we have that. I'm going to change the title to be centered. There we go. And then you can change the sizing and stuff like that whenever you want to. So I'm just going to make this a little bit bigger so it has more impact. There we go. You can see how it builds out. So we're almost got this page fully functional. So what about when it comes to the list items? Now this is where you can put in the 1, 2, 3 of how the session goes. So that's what I'm going to choose. Here I'm just going to choose text this time instead of having an image. I'm just going to put you know, part 1, part 2. I just need a step-by-step. Now you can write it all out yourself, or you can ask it to help you. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to ask PhotoBiz AI help with 1 through 3 steps for summer session booking time. It was made in 2004. We just celebrated our 20th anniversary last year. Booking time, the session, reviewing, and purchasing photos. All right, so we're going to ask it to help generate those steps. It'll create these steps. There we go. So now we got it here. And what I usually do is I save this. That way I have it, but then we're going to pull from it. We're just going to take these sections. So I'm going to cut this one, go over here, create text, add our description, and then I'll go up to the top, pull this one. And then you can change however you want to, you know, book. I'm just going to change it to say book. And then it's going to have something like that. See? So we're just going to kind of lay it out. Just going to make it real easy. Change the color real quick so we can see the title. There we go. So we're going to have our book. Then we're going to put the session. I'm going to copy this one. Come back over here. And we're going to take the session part. Add it there. So you see how AI is helping us with building this. Currently this block doesn't have the AI assistant here, but you can still pull it from a different source for now, which is nice. But eventually every block will have the AI assist options. But for now, we use our shortcuts when we can. There we go. So now we got our 3 blocks. I'm going to change the styling. I don't want flushing on for it. I'm going to do it that way. So it kind of comes in like this. Now you can change the styling a little bit more. We're just going to make it ultra thin. There we go. So we're building out this page. We got things going on. Describe. Oh, Awesome has one more question. Describe PhotoBiz in one word. Reliable. There you go. We've been here 20 years. We have thousands of photographers that use us. We have tons of resources and tools. We're constantly staying ahead when it comes to the types of technology out there. And reliable because whenever you need help, you can actually call us. A lot of people can't do that anymore, or don't. You'd have to go to like a documentation. So our team is there to assist you anytime. So there we go, got all that. So we got this page. You can then change the colors however you want to. Then we can remove this section since we've got it all down in our beats. And we can add a nice little divider here just to break it up, to add a little design to it, you know. Let's add a little design to the page. Make that ultra thin, make it medium length. There we go. So now we got that going. And again, we talked about how we might want to take some of this stuff here and add it to a scheduled event for our session details. So let's just do that. So see how the AI has already built all this stuff out for us. Now we can utilize it somewhere else. So we're going to go to our scheduler real quick. We're just going to make a quick session type for mini sessions. So we can create one here. You can see one's already here for summer sessions. Let's go ahead and paste in our details. There we go. Now we have an image that represents it. Great. Let's go over to our website builder. Back over here. And right below it, we're going to add our scheduled event. Since we have the session details in it, we can remove it from here, which will make that block line up a little bit better, which is what we want. There we go. Look at that. It's looking good. Then we come here. We'll display a custom service. We'll choose from minis, and then we'll choose our summer minis. And you can see how it's going to lay out right here. We're going to change it because we want the layout to be for a single page, right? So we're going to change it this way. I'm going to go back to our service. We're going to choose custom again, mini, and summer. There we go. So there it is. So you got this page laying out. We can then come through here. We can add colors to this section just to break it up a little bit. Background color, we'll make it this green tone. We'll make the title color that white tone, text white. Where did the idea of PhotoBiz start? Interesting question. I believe it started in the early 2000s when the owners were listening to a friend talk about their desired needs for a photography business and did not know how to build a website that would work the way they wanted to. And they used their prowess of, technological abilities, created a website for them, and then friends of a friends heard about it and was like, hey, we need one too. So it just kind of worked off there, if I remember correctly. And then next thing you know, PhotoBiz came to exist. All right, you can see how this page is booking out now. We got it going. Got too many pop-ups still on my test account. But you can see we've created this page utilizing AI to build out this entire text, these sessions, and putting in new session details here. All of that was integrated. We did that in no time. We've only been working on this page for about 10-15 minutes. So you can see how you can build this out. Not too shabby, huh? So you can do this practically with any page. Now, once you're done with that, once you got the page the way you designed it, you can then also optimize it for search engines. Click on the SEO tab. You can see right now auto is here, so it's not going to say anything desirable that you like. But if you click custom, this is where you can either manually put your stuff in, or you can click on Ask PhotoBiz AI. So we're going to ask PhotoBiz AI, need, or you can just say mini session page for summer photos for seniors and families at the beach in Wilmington, NC. Best feature of PhotoBiz. Well, I think it really depends on what your needs are as a photographer. One of my favorite features, obviously besides support, because that's a great feature to have whenever you need it, just like how you're getting questions from me, you can talk to our team anytime. But the website builder and the new integrated features of AI are really helpful because, look, we've done a lot of heavy lifting here, and it's built. We got our SEO for the page. This is what it'll look like when people search for us in Google. This is fantastic. Most of the times you'd have to figure all this out. You're not going to know all the preferences for the character counts and things like that unless you are in the know. So it's nice to have that hand holding here when you need it. So it's really going to help. Another one of my favorite features is building pages. You can click a page. You can choose a layout that already exists. It'll automatically create that page. And then you can just update the content with it. So I'm just going to say generate a new page. Here's that page. You just remove these photos add your own in, and then change the copy to be about you. And guess what? You can use the AI system to help you write all this stuff. These things are already guided here for you, so you're not having to worry about figuring everything out. So that's definitely one of my favorite features. These pre-designed pages. One of my favorite new ones that are coming out are going to be the pre-designed blocks. Can't wait to talk about that. That comes out towards the latter half of this month. We'll talk more about it when it's released. Okay, we've got this page built the way we want to. It can now serve people. It's got SEO functionalities. So you can see how quick and easy it is. You can do this to any page that you want to. The SEO functionality, the AI. Whenever you need to customize something to any page, maybe this About Me page needs SEO. You can go through here and just customize it. Let's see if there's another page that we have out here. The one that we just generated. We'll just say Whitney page. Need to create custom AI. Does PhotoBiz have a background remover tool? No, not currently. You would want to use something like Canva or Photoshop. A lot of those tools are there already integrated into background removal. A lot of the AI sophisticated tools in those systems that are for like image editing are there, but we don't have image editing tools in here. It's mostly just to showcase what you've already edited. PhotoBiz AI, we're going to ask it to write some SEO. So senior homepage based for over 10 years. Name is So we're just going to put in my name for now. So we're just going to ask it to generate some quick meta descriptions and titles. You can see senior photographer in Greensboro, North Carolina, Jeremy Heiler. Discover Jeremy Heiler, a senior photographer for over 10 years of experience in Greensboro, North Carolina, capturing memories for a lifetime. And then it did the keywords. How fast is that? How great is that? So you don't have to really worry about any of those things. It's already done for you. That's what you want ideally, because you can work through this stuff and then you can modify it as you go. The big thing is this is a great starting point, and then you can make your changes as you go and grow. It's about getting your foot through the door, really, right? Just making sure that everything looks the way you want it to. You know, so when it comes to building a page or anything like that, you want to move fast. So next piece of this, we've already generated an entire page. We created SEO for the page utilizing our AI system. Next, let's go over to some of our features that you might not know about. So for our blog, you have a built-in blog. You need to create a blog post for our mini session coming up. So we'll call it Summer Minis. We're going to promote it. This is a great way to do it through social media and other channels, and it'll help with SEO purposes as well. Click here. Again, write about summer session or summer mini session in Wyoming, NC in June. Make it exciting for couples, families, and seniors. So there we go. Well, there is no editing functionality. It's more about the building aspect. So if you build a website with us, if that's how you see editing, that's where you can really go in there and then you can manipulate, you know, the text here. So like right here, I just asked it to write a blog article. So this is all in here, and you can read it, see what you think, and then you can make modifications as you like by just going through here and changing or copy text or remove text, however you want to. So that's the only type of editing you can do really in here as full for the website. You can edit the content of the pages, forms, anything, any of the tools. So your e-commerce, galleries, quotes, that's the type of editing that you're doing so it's presentable and sellable. As for photographs, you don't do any editing here. You'll only do that in additional software such as Adobe or Canva or any other free program or paid for program that might be out there. So I'm going to add some images real quick from our clipboard just to get things enticing. There we go. So we have that. And then you can see how it's all laid out here. We're going to create a collage. So there we go. We got that integrated onto the page. All right, there we go. And then you can keep manipulating. Maybe you want to get rid of a photo, add a photo. You can do that directly here, change the layout, however you want to. So there we go. Okay, so there we go. You can change the layout if you want to. Maybe you only want 2 images. Change the layout however you feel comfortable with. There we go. So now we have that. We can see what it looks like as a blog. It wrote this article for us. Now we'll just add our own little button that takes them to our landing page that we created. And then we'll say something like, book your mini session now. There we go. So now when we look at the article, you'll see you'll have a button here that then can link over to there. So you can see everything is folding together. It's looking really good. This page is already set up. So next, you can share this, publish it. You can then share it to anywhere on Facebook or anything like that. And then you're good to go. Awesome had another question. Is PhotoBiz free to use or paid? Like all other website builders, you are paid. You get a first month free with us, so you can try it out, see if you like the features there, and then move on from there. You can also get a discount if you sign up yearly. I believe you save $48, but you can always switch from that if you do your first month free, and then you could just tell our team, hey, you want to switch to annual later. So it's great choices out there you can do when it comes to building your website. But yeah, I think if you're looking for something that is focused on photography tools and features that you need, or you're just a creative type in general, you definitely want to utilize something like PhotoBiz. Our team is here to help you at all times. That's the biggest thing, especially if you don't have the abilities or lack the know-how of technology or website building, because a lot of these website builders say, hey, you can do it, but then you get in there and you can't do anything. At least then you can call us or rely on our team to assist you. And I'm showcasing how easy it is anyway, so hopefully you can see. All right, so we got this page, it's ready. The next piece you can do to that is add SEO to it as well. We're gonna customize it. We're just gonna say blog post about summer mini sessions in Wilmington, NC. So we're just gonna get people excited. There we go. So now you have multiple pages and a blog post that is now promoting this event. It's out there, it's searchable. People are going to be able to find that right away. So that's what you want. So from there, what else can you do with AI? Well, we've written a blog, we've done our SEO, we've written our pages. You can also, once you have a gallery that you would like to share, you can also do that directly from here as well. So we had this gallery that expired yesterday, but I'm just going to change it real quick. Just going to make it for tomorrow. There we go. Save changes. Now we have this gallery that's available. We have some photographs that we've uploaded to it. You want to share this with the world, you would have to create a blog, right? And you're like, oh, all that work. Not all that work. Click share. And then from here, you can create a blog post. And here you go. Look at that. Share the event. So you can come from here, Johnson family photos. And then you can click Ask PhotoBiz, blog about Johnson family photos. Around how many? I don't know the direct number, but I know it's thousands of people. Over 50,000 or more. But I don't know all the details. That's how many people use PhotoBiz. Blog about Johnson family photos, mini session from spring. We'll just say spring for these. So we're going to generate text for it. It's going to write a little piece for it. So it wrote it. There it is. Here it is. And you can tell it to use cover images or create a collage out of the first 15 images from which gallery and everything. And all you have to do is Johnson family photo session. There we go. Hit publish. And now it's been created. It's over in our blog section. We got that area here. We're going to go over post. And there it is. Here it is. How awesome is that? Isn't that great? You got this blog, and then you can add a button here for, driving people there, anything like that. So we've done all this in no time. About the share button, which social medias can you share it to? From here, directly, good question. Click the share button. You'll see you have Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest right away. Those are the main three when it comes to desktop use. All you have to do is then click which one you want to share it to. So say if I'm going to say Facebook, I'm going to click Facebook. It'll pop you over there if you logged in, and then you'll be able to then immediately have that post ready for you to upload to. So that's how that works directly. Now, when you're utilizing something like X, it'll do the same thing. Pinterest, the same thing. It'll prompt you with any other details that you want to share with it. You can also send it directly to people if you want to from your CRM. So if you have anyone who is in your CRM, you can click Add Contact, whoever you want it to. There I am, boom, and it'll share it directly to them via like an email option. And then if you want to do something through like Instagram or anything like that, you can then connect it to your link portal if you have anything like that. If you have a social media tree, link trees, anything like that, you can share that link directly through there, and that way it's always attainable. And then you can let people know through stories. You can link it directly then, or if you want to do anything like that. So those are the things you can do too. But for our main ones that are desktop focused, that allow that type of sharing, you'll do it directly from here. Good question. Thank you. So we went through in the last 40 minutes how to utilize the functionalities of the AI. It's very fast. It's very simple. It's very easy to understand. That's why I wanted to focus on this today, so you can see how quickly you can create blog posts, social media posts, or anything like that directly from here. If you need to create SEO for your pages, that's what you want to do. Have you ever been interviewed about your website before? If so, how did it go? You mean in general for like the website company for PhotoBiz? Fairly well, I believe. We have articles in magazines and such. You can always update the SEO for those pages as well whenever you want to. You can customize pages with writing directly here as well. You can really customize your pages very quickly with any SEO details, any AI, anything like that. So if you're writing any pages, if you get stuck on anything, you definitely could lean into the tools and features that we have available that can really assist you. Now, if you want to know more details about our AI features, you can always go to our blog.photobiz.com. So there, You can see we have tons of guides here. We have guides on how to use it. I walked you through it today, but you can see that we have those features available. You can take a look at, customize it however you want to. If you need help, I got information on how to write a prompt about it, such like that, how it works together, how to use PhotoBiz AI. You can go directly there. We also have some other features, such as if you go to our blog, our main page, you see there's how to ask PhotoBiz AI for help, how to utilize PhotoBiz AI for email marketing, and such. So you can see there's so many tools and features out there that are available that can help you. So many articles and guides that we have available. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a bit. Can you describe what the company's interview was like? I think it was just asking us about our features and how we can help people and such. One last feature that we can showcase is the marketing feature for it. So if you ever get stumbling on how to create like an email campaign, you can create something from scratch if you need to, or you can utilize something that's already available. We're just going to select one. You can see that it auto generates photos in there. You can change those photos. We're just going to change it to our stock photo. We're just going to say senior. We're going to choose something here. We're just going to choose this one. You can see how that's going in there. You can change what this is. Summer sessions. And then we can ask PhotoBiz AI in here to help us write engaging information about summer sessions booking now. Boom, there we go. Yeah, I could describe. So the way how our AI is integrated, we utilize ChatGPT, and what it's using is our developers have worked with it to integrate it into our system, but we've also built in it to have a narrative strength towards creatives and photographers. So if you're a photographer, it's already writing content based on that behalf. So you can see it's already given us something really strong, how to book, anything like that. I don't need all that. We're going to just take this part. And we got this great page. It's already integrated here. Look at that. And then you can change the size of things and things like that, however you want to. We're just going to make it 14. There we go. Then change this button to book now. Then AI. Put our HTTPS. Whatever page you want to send it to. We're just going to send it to our AI page. So you get this nice, beautiful summer session. And click on it. Drives us right into there. How awesome is that? Fast and easy. That's what we're building these tools for, to make it easy for you. So again, if you need any help, you can reach out to our team. You can see out here in the lower right-hand corner, there's this icon. This is where our team, you can always log in to have our team assist you. Anywhere on here, you can see it's right here. If you're logged in, you can talk to our team directly. They're very fast and simple to get to. That's where you want to go in there. Next, you can see all our blogs are here, available whenever you need it. You can also go to our education.photobiz.com, and you can see everything that's available here, our upcoming events. Click on that. You can see next week we're doing website reviews. So if you want to have your website reviewed then, join us then. We'll take a look at it. After that, you can also see Ask Me Anything about how website animations can increase sales. So that'll be something else we focus on May 16th. And then we're going right back into website reviews on the 23rd. And then on the 30th, we are focusing on our brand new feature that I can't wait to talk about, pre-design blocks. You'll want to join us then. It's going to be revolutionary to how fast you can put a website together. Next is our website reviews again, and then Ask Me Anything about video. We're going to be talking about video content, how you can integrate it to your website, how you can upload information to your website, and I'll even walk through breaking down how to edit and remove stuff and get it prepped for the website builder. So if you need help with doing that, I'll walk you through those steps then as well. Then we'll have website reviews again on the 20th and then the 27th, asking again about video. All right, next, you can also see our coaching services. Awesome says, would you be happy to give me a shout out in your community posts? Up to you. Well, yeah, thanks. Thanks for joining me, Awesome. My goals for the channel, we just here to help people. Oh, okay. I'll take a look at that later. Awesome. So other things that I can tell you about is our coaching services. So if you ever need one-on-one help, you can see our design assistants here, e-commerce, client galleries, marketing, forms and contracts, SEO, and getting started. 1 hour, $150. You can see we can get a lot done in that hour. Look what we were able to do today. We built one page, we did multiple blog posts, we set up everything through SEO, and we have everything integrated. No time today. And that was just in like 30 or 40 minutes worth of work. So if you want to have your team, want us to be able to assist you, join us for that. We'll always be able to help out. You also have our on-demand videos that you can check out anytime. So if you're getting started, these videos will help you getting going. You can also see we have PhotoBiz tool demos here available. So if you need to see how the website builder works, e-commerce, client galleries, scheduler, marketing demos, forms, you name it, everything's directly here so you can see how it is built anytime. All right, so I want to thank everyone for joining me today. If you have any other questions about it, leave it in the comment section. Like and subscribe to our channel. We'll be happy to help you in the future with anything. And hey, awesome, if you're looking for a website, PhotoBiz is the one for you. So please let us know if you have any questions. Can't wait to see what you guys build. See you next time, and have a great weekend.